Hello, Black Maps and Maps to Markets users. It's June 23rd, 2016, and I'm making this video today because we woke up to a slight, well, let's call it major problem. When loading Black Maps, a user discovered, oops, something went wrong. The page didn't load Google Maps correctly. Okay, so I began investigating this morning. And it turns out, so let's go here. Alright, so when Black Maps loads, we're loading all kinds of JavaScript libraries, and for many years now we've been using Google Maps API with no problem, but apparently today we're getting an error, missing key map error. Okay, so why are we getting that? Let's jump over here to the issues. Now this is from a project manager at Google. Okay, so a lot of people have seen this today, and the best explanation I saw is this gentleman here, another project member at Google. So they announced some changes to the Google Maps API's authentication and usage limits. If you are using Google Maps API on localhost, which Black Maps does, or your domain was not active prior to June 22nd, 2016, it will require a key going forward. To fix this problem, please see the Google Maps API documentation and get a key and add it to your application. Alright, so I've gone ahead, made adjustments to Black Maps. Let me load it up for you. So now, when we click on Start Using Maps, if we don't have a key for the Maps API, we're going to get this nice message. Okay, so I've got the same text in here. Where to go, so let's copy that, Control C. Okay, so since we don't have one, we're not even going to try to load the map. Got it. It's going to take us back to this page. So our global settings, the application settings, this has changed a little bit. I've had to add a new spot for a Maps API key. Now keep in mind, we've already been using the Web Places API key. These are two different keys that can be combined, but I'm not going to go into that today. I'm just going to get the required Google Maps API key real quick for you. Okay, so let's hop back over to our browser. And now I'm already logged into Google or Gmail with my email, so if you're not, it's going to ask you to log in. So I'm just going to paste that there, go to it. All we're going to do here, get a key. Okay, so the usage limits, it's 25,000 map loads per day. You're not going to go over that with Black Maps. That's not details requests. It's just refreshing the map. And Black Maps / Maps to Markets only does that when the page goes stale. I believe that's about 15 minutes. So let's just do this real quick. Get a key. Boom. Create a project. So make sure up here you're registering your application for Google Maps JavaScript API. Let's continue with that. Just creating your own little project there. Enabling API. Give it a minute. Okay, so we want a browser key in this case. It took us right to the correct spot. Note, it may take up to 5 minutes for the setting to take effect. Well, okay, we have to live with that. Let's create, and hey, here's your API key. Let's click on that, copy it. I copy just again. Okay, now let's go back into Black Maps. Paste that key in there. Save. Settings have been saved. Let's go back over here. Start using Black Maps. And voila. Our maps are now working again. And you should have no problems. So I'm going to release this version as 2.3.8 now. It'll be available shortly. And we'll be talking to you again soon. Have a good day.